Hey friends, this is Asif. Hope you're well and welcome to the update on Filecoin. Filecoin is one of the original decentralized storage giants, and now it is suddenly back in the spotlight after months of silence, especially after the new partnerships, a real-world AI launch, and even an Amazon outage have pushed Filecoin into new headlines. In this video, I'll break down everything happening with Filecoin right now, especially using official reports on CoinDesk, CoinMarketCap, and Messari, and what these events could mean for its price in the weeks ahead. And first of all, let's take a look at the AWS outage, the Amazon Web Services outage. There is a major Amazon Web Services outage that hit parts of the global internet. CoinMarketCap's AI news feed reported that the downtime reminded people how fragile centralized cloud systems are. And guess who benefits from that? The decentralized storage leaders, especially like Filecoin. It was free marketing for the idea of storage data across thousands of independent nodes instead of one corporate data center. Now let's move on to the big tech story, and that is reported by the Messari.io. Filecoin just partnered with IoTeX, Vodafone, and Theta Network to launch the real-world AI Foundry. This project aims to create open-source AI models trained on verified, decentralized data, all stored through Filecoin infrastructure. And by the way, this is massive for Filecoin because it connects Filecoin directly to the booming AI plus data integrity sector, potentially bringing enterprise clients and long-term utility. However, not everything is bullish. A crypto economy analysis this week pointed out that Filecoin still faces liquidity pressure and competition from newer storage and AI protocols. So while short-term momentum could be strong, long-term investors want to see proof of usage, not just partnerships. So how could all this affect Filecoin's price? First of all, let's take a look at the positive catalysts. The AWS outage reinforced Filecoin's real-world value, and the AI Foundry partnership gives it a strong narrative for 2026. And if we take a look at the risk factors, then market volatility and project competition could limit gains if adoption doesn't follow through. So in short, Filecoin isn't dead, it's adapting. With real enterprise partners like Vodafone and IoTeX, renewed visibility after the AWS outage, and rising trading volumes, Filecoin might be entering its next growth phase. But like as always, fundamentals matter more than hype. So watch out for actual data storage growth before making big bets. Now let's take a look at the live chart of Filecoin for the price analysis. But before we begin, if you're not subscribed to my channel so far, then do subscribe it. And for daily trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you on the daily basis. And I've already shared the links to join me there in the video's description you can find. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of September 2025. In the video's description, you just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like this is the trade setup for Aave, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup, and then it will take you to the TradingView chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this signal, like this trade setup I shared on 17th of September 2025. And here you can also want the complete trade setup as well, like this is the buying zone, sell target zone, and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click here. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and rallied to the sell target zone. Now let's move to the live chart of Filecoin, and this is the 7-day time frame chart. Here we have a bit critical situation right now. You can see that Filecoin has recently broken down a very, very long-term downtrend and support. That is, in fact, the support of a huge down channel. And the price line of Filecoin was moving inside this channel since after the month of July 2022. We had a rejection here, bounce, rejection, bounce, another bounce. Here we had a fake out and the price line re-entered the channel. Then we had another rejection, bounce, bounce, and finally we have broken down the support of this channel. But when we had a long spike, then suddenly it is moved back, recovered back. And if you take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart, then here you can see that we have found a very nice support zone that starts from $1.49 and goes to $1.37, $1.37.6. And for the past several days, it is moving at this support line here. And right now, you can see that it is also becoming, if we just ignore this spike, this long spike, that was just a spike. And this is becoming the formation of an inverse head and shoulder pattern. This is the left shoulder again, if we ignore this extra spike, because the shoulder should be not down than this head of the inverse head and shoulder pattern. And if we ignore this extra spike, then this is the perfect head and shoulder pattern. This is the head, and this is the right shoulder of an inverse head and shoulder pattern. And here we have the neckline. And in case of breaking out this inverse head and shoulder pattern, it can re-enter the channel. And because the target for the breakout will be here, that will be approximately at $2.02. And if the price can re-enter the channel, then soon it can also hit the resistance of the channel. And this time it can hit the resistance of the channel somewhere here, approximately at $6.56. And before that, we will also need to break out this key resistance line as well that has been previously acting as a support line for several months. And now after the breakdown, it is flipped into a resistance line. By the way, this resistance line starts from $2.68 and goes to $3.20. And in case of breaking out this down channel, the technical target to the upside will be here at the top of the channel. That will be approximately at $11.40. And the long-term target for the breakout from this huge falling wedge pattern will be here. That will be a quite long-term target, by the way. That starts from $250 and goes to $300. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis, and do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because I'm sharing different trading signals for you. You can find the link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.